Hey, and welcome to Friday Tech Tip. My name is Carsten Milbach, and today we're going to talk about how your end users can do some configuration on auto-attendant and call queues by themselves, which means that you as an administrator or as a service desk man don't have to do everything for the end users. So Microsoft has come up with a new policy where it's able for end users to get access to do some of the main functionalities in call queues and auto attendant. So today I'm going to show you what it is. So we will start by going into Teams Admin Center, and here under Admin Center under Voice, we have a new menu called Voice Application Policies, and in here and that I've already created one. So we will look into this one. What it does is that it gives the end users access to do some different changes. In auto attendant, for example, business hours greetings, yes, after hours greeting and holiday greetings, which means that if a user has this policy, that user can change those different things for an auto attendant that they are giving the access to. The same here with call queue, the welcome message, music on hold, overflow, and timeout. And of course, we can adjust them. So if we want some policies saying that it's only holiday in auto attendant that a given user can change, then we just create a policy where it sets like this. So when you have created that policy, you need to, of course, assign it to a user. So we can do this directly in here. So assign to a user, and then you just search up the user and apply that and give it a cloud moment, and then the user have this policy. But that's not enough, because now we just granted the users access to do some changes. We also need to go into the auto attendant or the call queue that the users need to administrate. So if we go into an auto attendant and pick one here in the configuration flow, we can see that authorized users is a new one. And if we click on that one in here, we can assign users that are having the option to change anything in that auto attendant. If you haven't assigned a user to a policy, and voice application policy, then it's the global one, of course, that has effect. So all dependent what you set in your global one. But here again, you just add users, type in a username, add them, and click add, and click submit. Then that is done. And the same goes for call queues. If we pick a call queue here, like that one, and again, authorized users, and we do the same as with auto attendant. So same scenario for both auto attendant and call queues. So what does it look like for the users? Well, if we just cancel that one and go to a client, this client has access to change some auto attendant and call queues. So what the user does is go into settings, and in settings under calls, it will come at the bottom. If you're very fast, you might experience that it's not coming up, that it comes after seconds. That means that the client just needs to go out and fetch some information. Here we normally had the call queues that the user could go in and sign in and out of, and we still have the same functionalities, just put in under a menu. So if we go into this call queue, then we can receive or not receive calls. And if we have a call queue where we can do more than that, like in that one where this user is authorized to do some changes, we click into it, and we have the option to do changes in here. We have the greetings for the call queue. Again, we can add a greeting message, or we can upload a file. If we upload a file, we'll have this interface here where the user can upload the file that wants to have the greeting, or we can do a greeting message here. One thing to keep in mind is that it's still the call queues language or auto attendant language that are in play here. So if it's set up to Danish and I begin type English, it will sound a little sketchy. So remember to inform the users what what language they're supposed to use if you're a multi-language company. Again, and if we have a greeting here, we can always just delete it and upload another one, and then click save, and here we go, there's another greeting for it. The same goes for an auto attendant when we come in. Of course, it's different options. So we have the business hours, the open hours greeting, and after closed hours greeting, and here we have the holidays greetings we can go in. At the moment, it's not possible to add holidays in here, so it's what the Teams administrator had assigned of holidays set to that given auto attendant that we go in and change for. So yeah, that's the way it is at the moment. So hope you enjoyed this little quick guide on how to set up users for administrating call queues and auto attendant. And yeah, have a great day. See you.